Good morning, Sterling. Good morning, Venture. Hang on a half a second. Let me get this up and do this. And there. We are live. We are up. The chat is up. The pin is up. How about that? Brown Sugar, congratulations and good morning. Dislogic, good morning. John Shank, good morning. My daughter's here. She's going to crash in a little while, I hope. Good morning, Charles. Jay Tizzo, good morning. Joe McBride, good morning. Okay, guys. Today I have a stress test at 10 o'clock. So you guys put in a special word up there and say that you hope I do good. I don't want to have a chemical one. Anyway, so today is Wednesday. It is auction day. If anybody has anything, I do not. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. Let me look. Okay, I have a few things I can auction. But anyway, I'm hoping my daughter shows up. She may be lurking. I don't know. Sandy, are you lurking? Are you listening in and not coming up? She is such a sweetheart, guys. I just love her so much. You have zero cash. What do you need cash for? You know your credit's good with me, Sterling. Yeah, Sandy's not in. She's doing something. But she did ask me for my password to my internet today, so she's probably thinking about coming in anyway. There is. Good
What's
morning.
up?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Anything exciting going on this morning?
No, they delayed our meeting by an hour, so I have a few minutes staying out.
Well, okay. That's all right. That's always good, isn't it?
It is. I don't like this new position though.
Oh, you don't?
Oh no, I'm in meetings 5 or 6 days a week, all day long. No.
No, Victoria.
Good morning, Ida.
Morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Frostbite.
So, anything new going on, Victoria?
Nothing I'd tell anybody about.
Oh, okay then. We won't go there.
Right.
I hear you. All right, guys.
Good
And
morning.
I can't have any water. I'm so thirsty.
Why can't you have any water today?
Having a stress test at 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
No food, no water. And of course, normally I probably wouldn't be thirsty, but now I'm really thirsty knowing I can't.
Yeah. As soon as you know you can't, you want it.
That's right. God's great. Good morning. 10 days, guys. 10 days to the auction. I'm so excited. After lunch, my daughter and I are going to work on putting things in lot order. And there may be a couple of things that I have to throw in that I forgot to put in the lot, but I don't think so. I think they're all in there. But anyway, I don't think so. I think they're all in. What?
Sorry about that. That was me. I hit a button.
Oh, I love those buttons. You know that. Okay, I am going to look something up just for a second. And then I shall be right back in if I don't mess everything up. If I do, I'll be back in anyway. Okay, here we go. Anybody know who Shannon Taylor is?
Nope.
Nope. Name doesn't ring a bell to me.
Well, okay.
Does she have a screen name or is that her screen name?
I don't know.
See, that's the hard part.
I know that's why I'm having everybody register for the St. Jude's because it's like, what? Anyway. Okay. Back in the real world now. I'm back. Maybe. Let me see if I can get out of that. Here I am. Oh my gosh, I didn't mess that up, guys. Are y'all excited?
Yes.
Asan Is that how you say that? Asan? Asan Hook? Hope I don't mess that up. Let me know if I'm saying that right. Asan? Asan?
Sounds right to me by what it looks.
Yeah. Well, you would think that IDA would spell Ida, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, every time I have an appointment, they'll say, "Could you spell your first name?" Uh, I know it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that one item that I sent you last week, it got into the auction item. I hope. Sterling, I really don't know. I really don't know. I cannot tell you for sure. I know what it was. I just cannot tell you for sure that it did. I hope it did, but I cannot guarantee it did. Had the up front so I can see it in giveaways. Ah, so it's really Sandhook. I gotcha. The A is a disguise. Charles, good morning. Sterling, if it's not, um, we will make sure that the money from it gets to um, St. Jude's. We may have to do it here but yeah. So not to not to worry, not to worry. Doing my best. And by the way, um, Amanda's a little behind logging in on the spreadsheet because Amanda has been so busy with the Q&A because some of the people that are Q&A panel members are not doing their jobs on looking and answering emails. So all of that falls on two people, which is not fair, but that's what happens. So anyway, well, we're going to call you Sanhook. ATS, good morning. Charles with a Dre, good morning. Nightbox is in also. Good morning, Nightbox. So we have 10 days to the auction. You guys just have to be patient. If you don't see your item, it could be in the giveaway, it could be in the silver box. So don't call me and say, my item that I gave you is not in there because it's in there. It is in there. I promise you. One place or another. So anyway, in the giveaways, we have some awesome items. We have silver, gold. We have, I think we even have platinum in there. We have um, proof sets. We have mint sets. We have, what else we have? We have constitutional. We've, we have, it's some really good. We don't have just junk. We don't have junk. We don't do junk in here. You know that. So we don't do junk in the giveaway either because I made sure of that. So there you go. That gonna try really hard to make sure that nothing is uh, given away that you guys wouldn't like because I wouldn't give you anything that I wouldn't want. So anyway, that's my story today. You got any stories, Frostbite?
Not today.
Victoria?
She's on mute.
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk.
She might be going to get coffee.
Yeah. No, don't talk about coffee. I can't have any.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
When doing fasting labs or stuff like that, it's annoying.
I didn't realize I had myself muted. Sorry about that. I was talking to you a little.
Well, you are so welcome. Mike and Keith, I didn't get to see if Seeker went in there or not. I thought he was going to join them, but I never saw him when I was in there. And then I had to leave pretty quick because I was pretty wiped out. Today is Super Wednesday. And you know what? I did not wake up in time, or I did not stay awake to see how the election stuff went last night. So if anybody knows the outcome of it, I would like to know.
I don't know. So are you feeling any better since you had that infusion?
In that infusion, Victoria, I think I actually can breathe a little better because I walked from the shop to David's tractor the other day, and I didn't have to stop to get over there. So that was the plus. So, yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Yeah. So, I'm thinking I'm breathing better. I really do. But I still get out of breath, and she said it could be up to 8 weeks. So, just have to take one day at a time, I guess. So anyway, once it starts hitting the iron, when you wake up, you'll be wide awake listening. Sent all the illegals to Vermont. Oh my
The
goodness.
stress test that they're doing, is that to try to find out what's causing the iron to go low?
I think it's because the iron is low because, I did that echocardiogram, which of course takes pictures of your heart. I
Yeah.
did the, what was that other one? The electro, the EKG, and that does I don't know what that does. I don't remember. But this one is supposed to um, look at the the actual blood pumping into your heart, is what I understand. Because
Okay.
I asked her, I said, with all this stuff I've done with the EKG and the echo, do I need to take this stress test? And she said, yes, and this is why. So I'm a good girl, so I said, okay, whatever you want.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
In general, I usually take the doctor's advice.
yes.
Once in a while, I haven't, but I have
Well,
a good
this is
reason not.
Victoria. By the time I get through all these tests, they will know what I don't have.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the good news is they've not found any bad cancer or anything like that.
Right.
So
That's good.
I'm happy about that. And so
But they never really found out why your hemoglobin's so low.
no, no. And she said sometimes that it could just be low. Uh, and she said that it was one of those things that if you can't identify it sometimes, some people just have it. She said, but with yours being as critical as it was, I am very leery to tell you that there's no reason behind it.
Right.
So that's she hasn't really given me any, she of course waits for everything, all the tests, but we're getting to the point where the MRI is about the only thing left. And they've got that scheduled for some time on March the 18th, right after the St. Jude's. And they had an open MRI in Tyler. And the lady called me. I did not like her. I did not like her attitude. I did not like the fact that she wasn't part of my hospital group. And I asked her, I said, well, will you guys fax or give them the information on it? And she said, well, we could. And I said, no, I mean, is it normal that you would do that? Not unless they request it. I mean, I just didn't like her.
Yeah.
So I went back and called again and talked to the people from Mother Francis, and they said, you know, either they have three kinds of MRIs. They have a regular MRI, which is really close. They have another MRI, which is quite a bit bigger than the little one. And then they have an open MRI. So why don't we do the medium one? I said, okay, we'll try that. So that's the one I'm doing because I don't like those people.
Yep. That makes a difference.
It does. My hemoglobin high, so I think that is why Ida has low. Thank you, Sterling. You're so good to me. Victoria, good morning. Me, good morning.
Good morning, Big Silver Bullion.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Everything will be just fine.
Sounds like you have a good provider, though.
I have a great provider. Chris's mother, Francis, they're good, and I have great insurance. So it's funny because sometimes they'll say, "Well, you have to have a referral to do that." No, I don't have to have a referral. And because a lot of insurance require that. Frostbite is on panel, and Victoria is on panel. You
Oh,
have to see.
yeah. I just have my name as Freedom Isn't Free. I should change that back.
Yep. You should do that. It's confusing everybody.
I think
If I didn't know your avatar, I would probably wouldn't have let you up the first time. Even though I like what you say. So just saying. Hey, have you guys ever heard of a browser called DuckDuckGo?
yeah.
That seems to be a pretty cool browser. They don't track anything. You don't get all those ads.
What's it called?
DuckDuckGo.
Oh, okay.
DUCK Go. It's based in Pennsylvania.
Hmm.
So anyway, I downloaded it over at the host to see how I like it, and so far I like it. I mean, you can do anything you want to in it, and you don't get all these people. They don't track you from that like they do with Chrome and Edge. They track you. That's why you have all these ads and stuff. But it's not like that with DuckDuckGo. You should try it. Just try it. What the heck?
Yep. Might do that.
Jeremy knows about it. He said, yes, it's a good browser. Charles says vaguely. You get a lot better response than Google. I have noticed you get things really quick there. Oh, guys, I have to tell you, I had a lot of fun last night. I was getting ready to go to bed. It was probably, I don't know, maybe 8:45, and I was thinking I'll put my jammies on and go to bed. But anyway, Diana was on. Diana from Vaudeville Coins. And I jumped on. She was on Facebook. Well, she was. I don't know where she was on. But anyway, I messaged her and she said, "Come and play with us." I said, "What are you playing?" She said, "Poker." So I joined this thing that they got, and there was 5 of us playing. What is the one that Texas Hold'em? And it was so much fun. It was a lot of fun because we could talk to each other through a microphone thing. We could chat with each other through a chat bar. We could, and it's free. It was fake money. It's called Duck. Is that what you're talking
That
about?
sounds like fun.
John, are you talking about that browser? DuckDuckGo.com. If that's what you're talking about.
So DuckDuckGo isn't perfect.
Well, who is? What is?
Well, no, what I'm saying is a lot of people think, well, the browser is secure. That's not necessarily true. There's some issues because the privacy ends once you hit the server of the other website. If the website that you're going to requires it, you're not accessing the site. So the browser works on major platforms, the ones who basically have opted in, but it doesn't work for everything. So it doesn't protect you against malware. It doesn't protect you against viruses. It doesn't protect you against anything like that. It's just an option for people that don't want to share a lot of their private information. So,
does any browser though, Frosty?
Say again.
Do any of the browsers protect
some of them have protections that you can build in. Not all the platforms have aligned to DuckDuckGo yet, so you have some antivirus protection and some malware protection suites that aren't compatible with the way DuckDuckGo works. They're working on those issues, so it's a good option for privacy and security, but it doesn't mean it's protecting you. They can still see your IP address. They still have access through that to see the MAC address. So you can still see information. So they know who you are. They still track that information. They're required to by law. They just don't add cookies and stuff like that. So don't get overly comfortable in the fact that they don't track any of the information, because they do. They're required to by law. It's just not like, Apple, Chrome, Edge. They track everything. So
Yeah. Well, I think it's pretty cool.
yeah,
Mama T, did you hear about that
it's-
bad?
I'm not saying it's not safe, but
Right?
if you there's a lot of documentation on it. So a lot of people have a misunderstanding of just how secure, quote, air quotes, the item is. So
Yeah.
just an FYI.
Okay. Hey, Z, good morning. James, good morning. So, yesterday I was trying to decide some of the things that we could do to improve the auction for next year. Hi, Red Light. Um, and you know what? There's not a whole lot different things that we can do different. If I could just get people to mail stuff in earlier, that would be better. But I think everything goes pretty smooth with it.
It went real smooth last year.
Yeah. Big T says it's connected to the dark web or something like that. Wow. Never heard that. Yeah, it did pretty much go pretty smooth last year, didn't it?
It went real smooth last year, yes.
Now, I have had some people call me and say, hey, item stuff that I send isn't in there. Well, maybe it's not, but the circumstances. I mean, it's in there somewhere. And then, and I understand that. You send something you think is really special and you want it to be listed so people can see it. But you know what? It's not always going to work that way. You know,
Yeah.
but I promise you it's in there. If you send it in and I've received it, it's on there, in there, one way or the other. Good morning, Roseanne.
Yeah, I mean, I spent a more than $1 that you put with something else, And
Yeah,
you told me during the stream you was gone to.
yeah.
But if you hadn't told me, I probably wouldn't have caught it, during the auction. But I wasn't worried about it.
Yeah, sometimes I've linked some couple of items together. That is not for any reason that I did. That doesn't mean what you sent in was not as good as somebody else's. It just means I'm trying to combine some lots because, holy cow, we have 340 something lots.
Oh my!
Yes.
You'll be busy for 3 days.
And that's not including the 5 boxes that we have, the 4 silver boxes,
Or
the
your
gold,
quilt.
or the quilt, or anything.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Hey, I'm being called in. I'll talk with you all later. All right. You guys have a great
All
Have
right,
a good
dear.
day.
Have a good one. Be safe. I will, Mama T. John, I do have that one thing that I have to send you because I was told I couldn't put it in there. I think you know what it is. And I will send it back. But other than that, I think everything is awesome. Good morning, Mark. And my goodness, guys, you know that we're going to do it for 2 days sure. And we may even have to go another weekend. I don't know. It depends on how many items we have left. I was on some of the other people's auctions, and they stream for like 4 hours, and they have 26 to 30 items. And I'm going, oh my goodness. you know, I'm thinking, oh my, what am I thinking?
Well, it depends on how much time you give people to bid on things, and then just
yeah,
how much talking goes on in between.
yes, yes. Yeah, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about, John. But anyway, yeah. anyway, it'll be okay. Um, you just have to know that, unlike what Paula said, oh, I bet Ida gave them my address. I don't give out people's addresses. I do not do that. Not unless I know the person is willing to do that or I ask the person.
Yeah.
We have a new program on this stream and it knows who who the slackers that don't hit that like button are. Hit that button. Make this logic happy. but we got a good plan. We've got really a great crew, and we've got people in the background that are willing to come up and help anytime, and that is another good thing. And we will count down an auction item, and if someone bids between the three and the sold, we will do another countdown. So anyway, I think that's what we decided. Where's Ringmaster Ray this morning?
I haven't seen him.
I don't know what happened. Well, you guys, let me see if I can get my thing up here. Oops. Holy cow. Okay, here we go. Maybe. It didn't give me my So I don't know if it's gonna get that other camera or not. Oh, looky there. You don't need to stick my finger and polish, do you? Oops.
Joe
All right.
says no sniping.
Um, I don't.
Joe said so no sniping.
So no snapping. I think that's correct. Charles, can you? Yeah, am I right on that? Didn't we decide that?
Yeah, because I sniped a couple of things last year.
Yeah. Well, if you snipe it, it'll start over. Is what I understand. But
Yeah.
Charles can explain that. I don't know. He's Charles is really really awesome about that kind of stuff. So anyway, y'all are not gonna see this unless I get out my microscope. All right, let me get that little baby out. So hang on. That's gonna kill that one. All right. That's gonna probably say you didn't do that right, so we're not gonna let you do it.
Yeah. Joe, that was the way I thought they should have done it last year, but they said, no, no, we're going to do it the other way. And I was like, okay. So I'd wait to the last second and put in just a little bit higher bid. And there was a couple of things that I won that way.
Well, I like that way that we did last year, Victoria, because I like the fact that it would go faster.
Yeah. Yeah. It would go faster.
but
People sometimes don't like it.
the people on the panel, the auction people said, no, we don't want to do that. Well, all right. Well, it's the majority rule. But, and I may have it all,
Either way.
I may have it all wrong. I don't know. But anyway, we'll find out. We'll find out. We're having another meeting soon, so we'll find out. Okay, guys. This is a Merry Christmas thing. Christmas is coming up, by the way.
Yeah. Merry Christmas 2003. Or 2023.
2023. And it
Yeah.
is. Y'all can, oh, wait, I can get up on the big screen.
Kitty cat and a doggy.
Look at that. I can do the big screen thingy. Yeah, it does have a cat and a dog. How cute is that? That is adorable. Well, if Charles can, am I right? Isn't that how they decide to do that? Well, something like that. It's kind of majority rules. It would be melted nicely. You're so sweet. Look at those holly leaves around there and icicle. Snowflakes. 1 ounce. Fine. Silver. Copper Owl, good morning. All right, why don't we start this out at something today? Let's start this out at, what should we start this out at, y'all? Should we start this out at 20? What's silver today?
I don't know.
Yeah,
EMR coin says $25. All
right.
I don't know if that's, I guess that would be a bid, not the, for.
Is that a bid, Eric?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Fancy nails, yeah.
Yes.
It's
Silver is at
Walmart.
$23.78.
El Cheapo.
$23.39 is what Sterling saw.
And rather than say, there's a cat on it. It's worth at least 2 times spot. You're so cute, Roseanne.
Well, throw a bid up there, Roseanne.
I'll do a countdown tick. Isn't there here? How about this? Can y'all hear that? Tick, 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 tick. Can y'all hear that?
No, what is it? What are you hearing?
I'm doing this.
Oh, okay. I was trying to, what am I listening for? I didn't know what you want me to listen for.
Me's at 26. You know what? I didn't even notice. Look at that. He's holding the American flag. Now, does it get any better than that? I don't think so.
No.
A puppy, a cat, American flag, and Santa Claus. What is there any better? And y'all gonna
Nothing I know of.
26? Yes, I'm gonna find my things here. Yeah, I always play with that fidget spinner. I love that thing. All right, fixing to put a note of person's name on it. Well, thank you, James. Those are I love my glitter. Maybe if you want a beer.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we at? Charles is at 20. No, not Charles. Me. Charles says me is at 26. Going twice. What did I do with that thing? What did I do with that? There it is. Alrighty. Life's gonna kill you today. Oh no. Going twice. Do it, Eric. Sterling says, Eric, do it. What is silver today? Does anybody know?
23 something.
Last call. And Charles is going 3, 2, 1. The next one is SOLD.
Oh, Eric tried to come in for 27 and he was too late.
Oh, Eric, you missed it by a smidgen. So sorry. So me got it. Oops. And me, you send it to me. Thank you. Thank you, James. You send it to me. And it's $5 shipping. I don't know if she's going to be able to read that. So I'll just do it that way. Okay. Alrighty. Next item I have, it's kind of fun. It is Flamingo. Remember the Flamingo Hotel in Las Vegas? It's a
I
gaming
remember
token.
hearing about it.
Been there many times.
I've never been there.
2000, Year of the Dragon. Now this is kind of special to me. So I'm going to say we're going to start this at 30 just because I really think it's cool. And I don't care if it sells or not. And it is a gaming token. It is the fling. I don't think the flamingo is there anymore. I just don't think it is.
It says 999, but does it say how much it weighs?
Where'd you see 999 on the other side? 999 fine silver. No, it doesn't. It does not say. Unless it's on the rim. Let me look. I'm not seeing any writing on the rim. How crazy is that? Is that normal? It says $10. $10 gaming.
Did you bring it home from the Flamingo?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
But I think they're cool. I think they're very cool. I have, are you? I don't know if I still have. I think I do. Circus.
Yeah, I thought they tore it down too.
Oh yeah, they did. That's gone. That's gone. Desert Inn is gone. What else have they torn down?
EMR's got $14.
Starting this out at 30 because I really think it's cool. So, anyway. Yeah, Circus is still there. He says it is in the middle under Flamingo. Oh, it's in the middle under Flamingo. in the middle. It just says G 9995. It's a G. It's a letter G, isn't it?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not scratched. It's in a thingy. By the way. Anyway, you have a Paris casino. Anyway, no interest in that then? I'll keep it. Okay. All you Texas people, state of Texas, 1 ounce. None, fine silver. Charles, I don't think anybody wanted that because I'm not going to sell it for less than 30. So anyway, this is United States. This is the state of Texas. Little Texas star on it. And on the back,
And
it has
1 ounce.
the Alamo. Mm-hmm. It has
One Troy ounce.
and the flags of the Alamo.
1986.
Yep.
Starting bid?
I'm not. Buckingham. And I wouldn't be selling this, but I have more.
What's the starting bid, Ida?
Buckingham.
Oh, okay. Marked in at $22.
All right.
Good morning, goat sniping farmer.
Hi, Chris Scott. Good morning. Gold
Great
snapping
Scott.
farmer.
Good morning.
Eric's at 23. See the Alamo. Where does that say Texas won and what? Indivisible. Texas won and indivisible. I got to tell you guys, if you don't know who our governor is in Texas, is awesome.
He is awesome.
I
wish he'd run for president.
Yeah, he's strong. He's strong enough. He's strong enough that he would be a good president, I think. But yeah, he is very. I like him very much. He will not put up with anything. It's like, all right, y'all can just forget that.
Good. I think he's doing the right thing.
I do too. I do too.
And I live nowhere near Texas.
I'm sorry?
I said I don't live anywhere near Texas, but I still think he's doing the right thing.
He is awesome. He is. He's building the wall, and I think that is fantastic. So do I. Sold. Who do we sell this to?
Sold.
Eric? Was it Eric?
Eric, 23.
Eric. Oops. Eric. EMR. I was writing and the thing's slipping out from under me. All right.
Good morning, Andrew Carwell.
If I can find it. Here we are. I don't know. I don't know if I want to sell this one. I think I'll keep this one. But I do have one more of these.
Plus $5 shipping.
Yes, I do have this though.
Good morning, Lainey.
Hi, Amy. Have one more of these. The one with the Alamo on it, it's Texas. So, if anybody's interested, there you are.
Where who is it?
I
I don't
better
know
get
anybody.
you.
Yeah, she was looking for you,
Oh, gotcha.
hunting you down.
Hey, kiddo.
Yeah, I thought, well, you always have stuff to sell, so you'll be up here, but no.
I do have a little bit.
All right. Is it really bid on this? Oh, we
I
just
haven't seen anybody.
Roseanne says she's bidding $321.
oh, good job, Roseanne. Gotta buy my gas. Hey, does anybody have does anybody know anything about a Traverse car? Anybody has one?
What was that again?
A Traverse?
I used to have one.
How did you like it?
It was nice.
What year did you have?
I had a 2019,
Uh-huh.
and then I drove it into a concrete wall
Not a good thing.
after hydroplaning. That's the reason why I didn't get to go to the Tulsa meeting year before last. Because right before Tulsa, I drove it right into a wall.
Oh, well, I have an Acadia, and I was going to next year. I'm going to buy a new car. I was going to buy another Acadia,
Mm-hmm.
but Traverses are bigger, so they're going to be a smoother ride.
It was very smooth ride.
Yeah,
They
course,
were
I like
really good. I mean, you talk about comfy. There was lots of room for everybody. The
Yeah.
seats, it can either fold up or fold down.
yeah. I think I'm going to go with the Traverse.
It was really nice. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think that's going to be my next choice. And they're cheaper than the Acadia. Why is that?
That I don't know.
Is it Chevy?
Because it's Chevy versus GMC, I guess.
Yeah. Chevy has cheaper parts, but they're easier to replace.
Who's with you, Ray?
That's my son.
Hi, son.
That's Garen. You saw him at the show. He's the one who was walking around cleaning everybody's cases.
I know.
I got it done.
Well,
All right, bye.
EMR coins, you still have the high bid at $24.
All right. Now, Eric,
You're not bidding blind right now.
you don't have to pay shipping twice. You know that, right?
Why not? Make them pay shipping twice for fun.
No, you don't have to pay it twice. It's just $10.
It just doubles for every item that you get.
Yeah, how's that? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Sterling's trying to get it.
He got it at 25, sniped it,
Oh, Sterling.
plus 5 shipping.
All right. Let me get it in here for Sterling. All right, my dear. Okay. Now let me get back to, that's all I had. Let me get back to the thingy bomb. Hang on. There we are.
There you are.
There we are. And there we
Good morning,
are.
Ring
And there
Master
you
Ray.
are.
Good morning.
All
Good
right.
morning.
Ray, you got the floor.
Okay. Let me screw this camera back in place here.
All right.
I was doing some videos that I was making, and I have to use my phone for some of it.
Good morning, Diana from Bobville Coins.
Diane, I was just thinking about you. Did you get my text this morning? Have you had time to check that out? Big flip.
There we go. All right, let's start it out with some fun. So I do have the 2023 proof silver set, but it's only
Thanks
the
for
quarters.
joining. Those are cool.
Yeah, these are beautiful. These are the silver, all 5 quarters. Let's start this out at 40.
Eric, there is no need in doing that. I trust you.
These are the silver proof
And you're starting that out at 40?
at 40. Yep. Which is a great deal still. There's plenty of meat on the bone for that.
Okay, there's a way to do that. Hang on, let me see. I think it's this and that. I think that's right. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah, there it
Yep.
is. Those are really pretty. What is the one on the? Is that an airplane or something? What is that?
This one here,
No, the other one across from it. That one. What is that?
this is, let me cut out some of the light here. It's so reflective.
Oh, it's. I see. It's not. Yeah.
That's a Edith.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce her last name. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Yeah. I see it now. Oh, Eric. Okay. Let me tell you what you got here, my dear. Eric, you got. I don't know what you got. You got the Texas thing, and I'm not sure how much it was. Charles will tell me in a minute. Oh, that's pretty. Ballerina. I can go up and look, Eric, somewhere. Scott, thank you for becoming a member.
I think one was 23 and one was 24.
And he did not get. He did not get but one.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Sterling
Sterling
outbidding.
sniped him. Yep,
Yeah,
so
so
Opening bid is
I'm
40, John. Opening bid was 40.
yeah, it'll be 29, Eric, and that includes shipping. Am I
I
right?
think so. The entire set,
I could be 28.
I think I was
No,
140.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
I agree. The 23 was Texas. Okay, the 23 was Texas. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, so that's 28. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody bid on that? That is so cool. What are you thinking?
I've got my purse strings shut tight.
Put the dope gas on it. This is sterling, done by the Royal Mint. Gives you a little history about it. It is about the SS Great Britain. No, this one isn't the one with the error. Because they do have the correct picture there, the corrected picture. And then Queen Elizabeth, there was only 20,000 of these struck. It's 150 grams.
What is the difference in silver and sterling silver?
Well, sterling is still just silver. It's just got, so your normal coinage silver is 90% and it has 10% copper. Whereas 92 or 925 silver has only 8% copper in it. It has actually 925 has a higher silver content.
Yeah, 92.5.
No, I understand that. I'm sorry. I should have said that. I mean, as far as melting something, if you wanted to melt it, can you melt sterling just like you can silver?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've made a lot of stuff out of sterling.
Okay, but can you melt sterling and silver together?
Well, it is silver.
Well, I know.
Yeah, you could.
Yes, you could. Yes, you can.
Okay.
But you know, it really comes down to, does someone want to buy something that is 3/9 fine silver artwork, or do they want to buy it 925? Now, see, I can mix more 999 rounds with this, but I could still only mark it as 925.
You're right. I understand. Yeah.
Because it's dirty silver at that point. That's what they consider.
Exactly. Exactly. I just didn't know if you can melt it together or how that worked.
Mm-hmm. So this is a big, thick coin too. I'm looking for $200 starting bid on it. It does weigh 4.8 ounces.
Oh, it's much bigger than I thought it was.
See, here's a $50.
Okay. That is a huge piece, isn't it?
It's huge, yeah. The same size as your 5-ounce silvers.
Yeah.
Quarters and stuff. And I'll take the little plastic protection off of it.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Mirror finish on it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And what was on the back?
The US, I mean the SS Great Britain.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That's pretty. I love coins that have ships on them and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was minted in 85. And shiny.
Oh, it comes in a little case too.
Yeah, it's got a nice little beautiful case. And
oh yeah. I don't know why I know this is crazy, but I like to get coins that are in cases. I think they're just special if they're like that.
There's another one in a case. This one is the from Liberia, the Republic of Liberia. Let some dust off. Liberia. This is a starting bid of 35. Let me see how big that coin is too. And this one is the one that's silver in there, the $5 with the elephant. Elephant on that one, or elephant on that one. But then on the back side, you have the ships and everything.
Oh, that's pretty.
They're encased in this 1975.
So I really didn't, I don't know why, but I always thought you had to melt sterling separate from.
We normally do, because you don't want to contaminate something that you're making 3/9 fine with having used a crucible or anything else like that that you use 925 with, because there's always a remnant of copper still left in the crucible after you melt 925.
Oh, okay. And that's why they don't melt copper. I mean, they have to have something like their crucible is separate when they're using copper. It's different.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to cross contaminate, because you got to read it with something to look at silver with, like a Sigma. If
Uh-huh.
there's any cross contamination, it's only going to show up as 925 if that area that you got on there has even just a trace amount of copper in it.
Oh,
It
okay.
won't show as pure copper. I mean, pure silver.
I got you.
So that's a $30 start bid. Nice, cool foreign coins there. And I joke around on my channel and said, where these coins were made, that's where we get all our librarians from. They guard all the books in the world. They're all from Liberia. All right, next up, I do have this 93S proof, James Madison. And I'd start this one out at 15. Bill writes 90% silver, James Madison, 93 from a prestige set. Let's do this, Charles. Let's do a buck and go. Let's see where this thing will go. It's 90% silver. Commemorative, 50-cent piece. Let's do a buck and go on it.
Me is at 23.
I think that was a mistake.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he
okay.
fat fingered that.
Okay.
Mark says 10. We're looking for 11. Anybody for 11? Great Scott says he
Scott.
likes it for 11. Anybody for
Yeah, now
12?
me's
15
at
for
15.
me. We're looking for 16. Anybody for 16?
You sound like a real auctioneer.
I've been doing it too long. After running all the auctions on Retnet on RN metals for the longest time, and then doing it on keys, and now online, got pretty decent at it. We've gone once.
Good morning, Coin Junkie.
We're looking for 16.
And
Morning, SkyQuest.
SkyQuest, good morning. Corn Junkie, good morning.
Last call. 3, 2, 1. How many licks does it take to get into the center of a Tootsie Pop? Sold. For me.
Good morning, Nick.
Hi, Nick. Good morning.
3, 6, 24. I need to call my daughter. It's her birthday today.
Yeah, don't forget that's very important.
It's my
Yeah,
daughter's birthday today, too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How about a 61 proof? Let's do a
Wow.
buck and go on it.
Is that full bell line?
Yeah, it's a proof. When you have
Oh, you
proofs,
said
they're
it
going to
was
have
a
full
proof.
line.
Oh, okay. It is
Yeah,
pretty.
it's a proof. Yeah. It's a 61 proof. You asked me, everything went out. So you should be getting your package by Friday, I would say. So buck and go.
No,
61
Sterling,
proof.
I don't think so.
Okay, let me be right back.
He's in at 15. We're looking for 16. Anybody for 16? Been in this flip since 97. Wow. January 11th, 97.
Nick, you're having a 3K party, huh?
Brown sugar comes in at 16. We're looking for 17. We've gone once. I need to go to
That's
Nick's
awesome.
channel. I need a lot of Canadian modern currency, or I mean coinage for my albums, especially quarters. Quarters and dimes, I think.
Excuse me.
Well, looking for 17. We've gone twice. We're at last call. Yeah, definitely. I sure will. I need to send Nick a list of them too. especially the newer quarters and stuff that have the colorized and non-colorized. I need for the album. And sold. And that went to Brown Sugar.
I like the toonies and the loonies.
16. I think that's all the ones I have, actually. I don't have anything else. I do have these, I do. Someone wanted Kappa.
Oh, that's a chunk.
Yeah, that's a big chunk. Let's see how much this thing weighs. I think this one was closer to like, yeah, closer to, this is 9.65 troy ounces of copper. And the other one is like 14. This is a lot thicker. This one was like 14, 15, almost a pound of copper there.
Oh, yeah.
Then this is 2 pounds of copper.
That's cool.
J-Dog, thank you so much for Ida. She can definitely use it for shipping.
Aw,
$5.
I must be having lag this morning because it just everything seems to be. I don't know. Thank you, J Dog. You're so sweet.
I have
Oh, you
lag,
know
but
what it is? I'm not on real chat. I'm on not live chat. What's the other one? Too late now. Oh, okay, I'm on live chat now.
You're in live chat now.
Yeah.
I do have albums for sale. If someone needs albums. This is a Susan B. Anthony album.
Oh my. All wants to have. I am not like Susan B. Anthony.
And then I got Washington Quarters. So this is 32 through 67, including proofs. Really nice album.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. How much are your albums?
I'll do 20 a piece on them. And this one is 68 through 98. And then this is 16 through 21. Quite a bit of your quarter series there in those 3 albums.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 4 left. Those. I don't think I have anything else up. So, but I do got to get to work. So, or they'll get mad at me.
Nobody would dare get mad. You just have them call me. I'll take care of it.
That sounds perfect.
You
Wouldn't
just,
mind that a bit. I've had a cold for the last week, so it's been a little challenging having the energy to go to work. So,
well, thank you for
Good morning, J-Dog.
that.
you're welcome. I enjoyed it. I'll see you guys. I'll probably be, I think Keys is probably going to run tonight. If
How's she
not, I will
feeling?
run. She's doing okay. She said setting up for a long period of time is still pretty painful.
Yeah.
It's still waiting for that vertebrae to heal. She had a good fall. So,
You have a good day, Ray.
all right. Love you guys.
Love
Bye.
you. Be safe.
Love you.
Anybody else have anything they want to? They want to. Try that again. Does anybody else have anything they want to come up and auction? Holy cow, that was a tongue twister. Or my tongue got twisted because I can't have any water. which I think is just rude, don't y'all?
Yep.
I mean, who cares if I throw up on them? Nobody has anything?
Everybody wants to keep what they got.
Apparently so. Alrighty then. Trying to wake up, you need coffee. Don't talk about coffee. I can't have any this morning. But that's okay. Well, you know what? I have got. No, I don't have that. Okay, we can
Good
look
morning.
at some coins, guys and gals.
Good morning, teacher.
Let me get my teacher. Good morning. Good morning, teacher. When is the thing for thunder?
Good morning, Jack Goldman.
Ugh, at least I get this thing up. It's so heavy. Okay, I'm going to change to my scope again, and do this.
Good morning, Papa York.
Do that. Happy York. Good morning. Jack Coleman, Angie. Good morning. If I miss anybody, I'm so sorry. Okay. Let me see what I can come up with in here. And we can look at some coins and y'all can tell me all kinds of stuff, okay? Let me get to the bottom of this stack and get some stuff we haven't seen, maybe. Oh, no, you haven't seen it. Oh, yeah, I got my little thing here, too. See that? Is that not cool? Yeah.
That's cool.
It was very cool. I'm gonna put this little penny in there. Oh, that looks like it's been. I don't know what happened to that one. That looks like it's been. Yeah, we're gonna throw that. We're not gonna throw it away, but yeah, that didn't look too good, did it? All right. This is a. Let me get one here. Oh, look at that one, guys and gals. Let's get down a little bit closer to it. We need Paula in here when we're doing this. What are we thinking? Look at that. 1919S. I really need to put it this way because I can hold it better. Turn it around.
That's not in too awful bad shape either.
No, it's not, is it? Not too bad. What's going on with that S? Is there anything going on with that S? Just old. I think it's just old. All right, let me see if I can get my other chat up. There we go. That's pretty cool, huh? Let's check out the back.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Let's check out the back. That thing is just got a crack all the way through, doesn't it? Yep. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to put that one here because that is pretty cool. All right, let's see what else I find. Find any more. Dig deeper. See if I can find any more that we might really want to look at. I don't know what this is. I can't tell. This is a 2000.
Jumped in a few years there.
Yeah, just a couple. That's not a very special coin that I see. Nope, nothing special about that one. Let me look over here at my other little spot and see if I have any coins that we might want to look at. I've got a few in here we can look at that might be interesting. I'm not sure. Uh-oh.
Good morning, Moose Socks.
Miss Socks, good morning. Hang on. I'm spinning on my head. All right. In there. $2021. I'm not seeing anything special about it though. Are y'all?
No, it's all boogered up.
Yeah. All right. So let's look at this one. Uh-oh. Here's another one. Ooh. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Let's look at. Let's look at. Let's look at this. We're switching gears.
I agree, Sterling.
What?
2021, that coin has the COVID.
And this is a quarter.
Mm.
Oh, it's an S. Look at that. See if we can find anything before like we did. Mm-hmm. Right. There's a bird. Oh,
Does that make it silver?
because it has a bird on it.
No, I don't
No,
know. I was
it's
talking about
not.
the estimate mark.
Oh, no. It's
Look
not.
at the side of it.
It is not silver.
No. Okay.
There's the log cabin in the woods.
Yep.
And the bird. And fence. And nothing exciting. That shall go back to the not exciting pile. This is another quarter. It's a D. It's got a ponytail. Gosh, I would like to find something exciting instead of all these deadbeat looking ones.
Find that $2 million coin.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Ooh, look, it has a CTC and a PH mint mark. Woo-hoo. And two airplanes. Okay, nothing in that one. Victoria, you sent this right here in. Let me see if I can get it on. I don't even know what it is.
Uh-oh. I probably don't either then. Good morning, Bradley.
Hey, Bradley. It's a 1942 something or other. Do you know what it is?
I do not.
I mean, you sent it in with some coins, so I was just thinking maybe you did. It's kind of got
Looks like
jungle.
it's got a lot of dirt on it.
It's called Jungle Rock. Let me try this. Oh, now this store might be more fun to look at. Interesting. Okay, let me get rid of this off my desk, and we'll get some a little more interesting. All right. I have to get out my big thing for it. Check this out. 1972. Oh, got a hurt head, doesn't he?
Yep.
That's plaid.
Bradley, you want to come up and sell anything?
Yeah, Bradley, this is sell day. If you do, we're just killing time here. Uh-oh. Wrong thing. $1951.
That's got some silver in it.
Mm-hmm. A D. This is a very loved quarter.
Yeah. Been used a lot.
Very loved. And this one is very loved. Look at this one. 1941. Another loved one. This one wasn't so loved. These are some of the coins that I'm going to give to the kids at Tulsa.
Yeah.
I'm putting them in these little things here.
They'll like them.
Susan B. You want to be a kid in Tulsa? Let's see $2.65.
They'll get that Susan B. Anthony mixed up as a quarter, won't they?
Oh yeah, probably will. Yeah, I'm talking about the kids in Tulsa. 66. In God we trust. I don't see anything. Coin Junkie, you sure can, but if you want to, you can come up and show it. Let me kill this thing here. Hang on, let me get rid of this. Okay, back. All right, I'm gonna kill that. What you got, Coin Junkie, that you want to sell? It's not about the kid at Higgins Lake. I know about that kid.
Yeah, come on up. Don't be scared.
Yeah, you don't have to show your face or anything if you don't want to see it. You can just, um, put your, you know, like I do sometimes.
Good morning, Barn Dog.
Yeah, come on up, Coin Junkie. We don't care. I have bad news. I don't think I can go to Tulsa. You can't go to Tulsa. What are you thinking? Well, it's still a ways until Tulsa. It's still a ways. Don't say that yet. You never know. You never know. How did how did the thing, if what forgot what it was for Thunder workout
Wow, Bradley.
still going?
You're lucky, Bradley. Somebody stole an $80 package from in front of my door a few weeks back.
Holy cow! For real?
For real.
Oh my goodness.
But in all the years that I've done this back and forth buying stuff, it's the first time I've ever lost anything.
There are people that just don't care,
Yeah, well, I'm in an apartment and we've got some new neighbors in a couple of the apartments, so I suspect that's where it went.
Oh man, I hate to hear that.
Because all the old, the original people that was here, we all was real friendly and we'd give each other mail if it come to our house. And, the one lady got a package of mine that had gold in it. She didn't know that, but she brought it to me. Said, "Here, I didn't mean to get your mail." I was really thankful she was an honest lady.
Absolutely. Holy cow. if people have to be that way.
Hmm. Yeah, it was not good to know that it had been there and it wasn't there no more. And there's no way to find out for sure or
Well,
to get it back.
yeah,
So
like you had good neighbors.
the original ones were, but two different ones moved out, and two new people are moved in.
Mm.
And I don't know them. I've never spoke to them. So I suspect it was one of them. Can't prove it.
Yeah.
So it's just my loss.
Well, teacher, hang in there. He might make it yet. Yeah, that's just not right.
Yeah.
That's just not right.
As long as a package is small enough that it'll fit into a locked mailbox, I'm okay.
Yeah.
That happened to be in a bigger box. And they set it by the door, didn't even knock. So then somebody walking by took it with them.
Okay, so Coin Junkie, if you want to put something up, I'll put it on the screen. If you want to type it in chat. All right, here we go. Let me get over back to the other one so I can put it up. All right, that's Coin Junkie's first item up for bid. Anybody interested? It's a 1.4 face value, 9%. $6 comes with tracking up to 8 ounces.
No, J Dog, there's not.
Teacher, you should put that back in chat for Thunder. My daughter was going to come over this morning. I know she's awake because she's working.
She'll be there.
Hope York goes up one of the woods that is 2 miles to the nearest neighbor, and I have 6 cameras going all the time. Caught a lot of animals, only a few humans wandering around over the years. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna go get a post office box. We was gonna do that a couple of years ago and didn't do it.
I think it's too late for me. I think everybody in the world has my address.
Yeah, but they wouldn't set it in front of my door if I had a post office box.
Yeah.
Expensive lesson.
That's true.
Lesson learned.
And it's probably only going to get worse with the way things are happening right now in the U.S.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but I think.
I mean, we did talk to the post, the guy that delivered it, and ask him not to leave anything by the door again, to take it back to the post office and just put a note on our door that's there.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he would. So
Anybody interested in what Coin Junkie put up? Any bids on that at all? Coin Junkie, you want to go to the next item? I don't think anyone's interested in that.
But somebody did tell me that I should repackage package, tape it back shut empty, put a camera on, door cam out, and see who goes and picks it up.
Okay, that's a way to do it.
Then I'll know who.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'd get it back, but I'd at least know who to be watching out for.
Yeah, that's right. This is teachers. Put that up for a second. All donations go directly to the Humane Society, tax deductible, and they could use the help to get Thunder. You all know Thunder. He's the best pup in the world. Oh my gosh. So y'all all know who he is. And if y'all could help him, that would be awesome.
The link is in the chat.
Yep. Yep. The link is in.
Yeah, I can put one on my door, but Angie, but I what I said was somebody would just walk by and take my camera.
Yeah, no, that would be kind of my luck.
Mm-hmm. But it does, the one I had before at the other apartment, it would show on my phone and it would save it
Yeah,
on my phone. So I'd still have their face on it.
that's right. Uncirculated 2009 formative years double die reverse FS 801, FS 802, bin 15 on that one. Oh, he's got three of them. That were, is that right?
Yeah. FS 801, bin $12.
Yeah, and
FS 802, bin $12. FS 807, bin $15.
our teacher, you know, we love him. We love that. We love that baby. We love you. So there you go.
Yeah, Papa York, it will live stream to my phone and it will also save that on my phone.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to do it and figure out how to set it up myself because I don't want David to do it. So,
There's nobody that you know that you could hire?
oh, I'm sure there is. But I don't want David doing it for sure.
Right. I understand that.
You're getting to babysit for that sweet baby teacher. That is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister-in-law has the doorbell cam that her son set up, and it's pretty cool. Off-road adventures. Hello, good to see you. Anybody interested in the 2009 formative years? See, Coin Junkie is hard to sell something if people can't see it.
Joe's asking him what payments he takes.
Ah, there you go.
So you got a nibble.
What kind of payments do you take?
It's an idea, Venture. Definitely an idea.
That's funny. So, Coin Junkie, did you put your pay information in chat for Joe?
Or put your email in so they can email you.
Yeah, he kind of likes pennies. Okay, he invoices you through Square. You can use Visa, MasterCard, Google Pay, Apple Pay, American Express, whatever you want. How about that?
Sounds like a good one.
Coin Junkie. I need 804 and 806 if you have them. On the 2009 formative years. FS 806 and FS 804. If anybody has that, wants to sell it to Farm Dog. Aha. Ta-ta-dum. And Coin Junkie's email is right there. So if anybody wants to email him about it, something he's put up, please get a hold of him. And if anybody wants to help Thunder, please get a hold of Teacher. If you guys did write that down, and he will steer you in the right direction. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Time for your morning nap.
Yeah, I wished.
Yeah, you got an appointment.
Yeah. I don't think that appointment's going to last very long, though.
Yeah.
I don't think my back can hold it very long.
Yeah, I know what you mean there.
So we'll see.
You know, I've had one of them before, and they did not make me not drink anything. So I wonder why that is on yours.
They said no drinking for 6 hours before the test and absolutely no caffeine.
Well, I could see the caffeine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, teacher said the link is on his community page. So.
Oh, that's nice. That helps.
Yeah. And Joe McBride said, Coin Junkie, I'll email you. All right. A GPS tractor that makes a loud audio sound sends in an apartment. I could be above you or below you, but should hear it if you activate the sound.
Very interesting.
Sterling, take your try and stop into the flea market on Sunday, and I'll see if I can get some donations for you. Yeah, she'll get that going. And Ray Silver Keys is doing something too this week. I think. I don't know. I can't keep up with all y'all. Thank you, Mama T. That's awesome.
So why can't you keep up with everybody, Ida? Gee.
I know. You know what? When I go home and I get in my chair, my eyes just slam shut.
I'm teasing you.
Why? But it does. But
You've got a lot of kids to keep up with nowadays.
I know. Today, so it's been better. So I hear my door opening. I think that might be my little kiddo. We'll see in a second. As a matter of fact, it is. I can't have breakfast. Oh my gosh. She brought me breakfast. Look at this.
Oh.
But you have it? Look what she brought. She brought fruit, crackers, and cheese. And I can't have any of it.
Put it in the fridge. She'll eat it when she gets back.
And you're going to eat it in front of me. This is my sweet daughter, y'all.
Good morning, sweet daughter.
Well, she had great intentions. Hold a chair. We're almost-
No, I gotta get ready to go too.
Okay. Well, thank you for the thought.
Bye, everybody.
Love you. See you at 9. Okay, maybe a minute, 5 minutes before or something. Okay, bye. Is that a sweet daughter? Oh, bless her heart.
Yep.
She was trying.
You didn't know.
She didn't know. It's okay. I'll take her out for lunch after the thing. So that will make her smile. I know she is a sweet, beautiful daughter. My grandkids are just as sweet and beautiful as she is. They're awesome kids. Awesome. I'm very blessed, I tell you that.
Well,
My
your daughter is very blessed to have you for a mother.
Oh, thank you. I have had the best family, you know. I mean, I have a sister who I absolutely adore. Um, I have had a mom and dad that were just the best, and stepfather that I thought hung the moon, and then my daughter and my grandkids, you know. Doesn't get much better, does it?
Nope. You're the lucky person.
Very lucky. Yeah. And it hurts my heart when I hear someone say that they can't get along with their siblings or with their, you know, kids or
Yeah.
mom and dad. It breaks my heart.
Yep. It's sad. There's a lot of it out there.
I know. There is.
And it usually comes down the generations. You know, that you only know what you're taught, what you see.
That's exactly right. It is really it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know if I don't know that I could ever. I don't. My sister and I have a lot of differences. We politically we are, you know, but you know it doesn't matter. I wouldn't trade her for the world. Hey, Paula.
Good morning.
Here she is. Good morning, Paula.
Good morning.
What's going on?
Nothing.
You just woke
going
up.
on?
Yeah,
Huh?
you just woke up.
I did.
Holy cow! I just read this on this MRI. It's 6:30 in the morning. I have to be in Tyler.
Oh my. Early morning drive.
Yeah, that's just not right.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, you sound like you're struggling.
Oh, I just woke up. I don't think so, Joe. Yeah, I don't think so. It's the ancients, so not very many. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think Sean or Adam or any of them are gonna get a vault box.
Hey, Angel. Good morning. Did y'all see my daughter, Paula?
No, did she pop in?
She popped in with breakfast for me. I can't have.
Aw. You can't have breakfast?
Mm-mm.
Nothing to
Why?
eat or drink.
That stress test. I can't have breakfast or anything to drink.
Really?
Yeah,
That's what I thought. I was like, I've not heard of that.
I've not heard of that either.
that's what they said.
You sure they're not going to do some blood work too?
Well, I don't know what they would do, kind of blood work that I wouldn't be able to, you know. I don't know.
I think they're probably doing a non-stress test. They're not going to put you on the treadmill
Yes, they said they were.
with your back.
Well, I don't know. That's just what they said.
Good morning, Angel.
I
I
don't
think so, Ida. I think they're probably doing the non-stress test. Oh my goodness, it's getting loud here.
There is, what's his name?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you
Good
hear me
morning,
now?
Keith.
I'm doing. Morning, everybody in chat.
Good
Go get
morning.
myself together.
How are ya?
What?
How are ya?
Oh, I'm tired as crap. I almost wore this shirt last night for the show, and I'm like, oh crap, it's green. I would have been a floating head on the screen.
That would have been cute.
It was a little off on green, so some of it might have showed, but yeah, that would have been cool. Come on, as a floating head. Wasn't there a group like that called the Floating Heads or something, a music group? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know nothing either.
What'd you do with Angel this morning?
Oh, she's hibernated to the back already.
Well, she's in chat.
I know, I see her in chat, but she
She's
don't.
what's the word I'm looking for? She's dual capable.
Mm,
She can do more than one thing at a time.
I see.
Oh, Big Silver Boy said the Talking Heads.
What?
Big Silver Bullion said it was the Talking Heads.
Oh, is that what it was? Talking heads?
Yeah.
Floating heads, talking heads. They're
Maybe.
still heads.
Multitask.
Multitask, that's the word I'm looking for. She had to come up and tell me.
I don't
Sterling
have
wants to know if your orthopedic doctor knows you're doing a stress test.
an orthopedic surgeon yet.
Hmm.
I'm not. Besides that, I'm not going to have surgery. Surely not.
Yeah, she's good at that. I cannot multitask. Hello,
I
Paula.
don't know any man that can. I take that back. I believe Seeker can. I've watched him a lot. I believe
No, he's not. He cannot.
No.
No.
Was he on your show last night?
You just think he's multitasking. He's got all these little buttons working. He presets it and stuff. It's hard to multitask because what happens when you, a lot of times with at least me, is you'll be doing something and something else come along and it'll score you on what you was doing. You'll get all squirreled and stuff and kind of lose your place. If you watch him, every once in a while he'll slow up a little bit because he is multitasking occasionally. He'll slow up and catch back up. Yeah, we all like that.
I guess women just are born to multitask because they have babies. They have to feed the babies. They have to do the
That's right.
cooking, feed the baby. They have to follow the laundry while they
Baby
feed.
I cannot multitask.
Baby on the hip, pushing the shopping cart, or baby on the hip, hitting the man upside the head.
Right.
I've never been able to multitask.
You can't multitask, can you?
Yeah,
Huh?
I get sidetracked easy. Yeah.
No.
Paula, have you ever had two people try to talk to you at the same time and be able to follow both of what they're saying and answer them both?
No.
I have.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
Paula can only concentrate if she's in a car
Yeah.
and driving.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? What are you doing?
So I took a picture off. I got a couple more bites. So you see me disappear here and there.
Oh, thank you. My daughter brought me breakfast this morning and I can't have it. Yeah, you just eat in front of me. Go ahead. It doesn't bother me.
You got to cheat. You got to turn the camera off now and again.
I guess not, like, because she hasn't told me that. And I'm hoping she would let me know right away.
No, I didn't yet.
You see?
Well, I couldn't do it last week because I was sick.
I know.
And yesterday, I babysat all day.
I guess I'm going to have to call him for you.
We tried to take little Vivi to gymnastics to put her into like a little gymnastics class, and it's not going to work this year. We're going to have to try it next year.
How come? What happened?
Well, because so for the littles, for the age group, the 2-year-old age group, there's a lot of fun things for them to do, right? Like a ball pit and all kinds of stuff, but they have to follow directions. Like they have to do certain, like jump into it and raise your arms, or and take turns and stuff. And she just wants to go play. She doesn't understand, so it wasn't. Yeah, it didn't work out.
You know, I did gymnastics for 7 years, something like that. So then whenever I had my daughter, I was going to put her in gymnastics when she was about 4, maybe 5. And they said they wouldn't even put them in them before 5 years old, that it wasn't healthy for them. I didn't understand that, but, you know, they didn't really explain what they meant by not healthy.
It's probably a lot different. You know, they probably didn't have the bouncy stuff and all that like they have now.
Yeah, probably. But they didn't even have classes for that age.
Yeah. Hey, Keith, was Seeker in your show last night? I didn't see you. You're muted.
No, he don't come to my show.
I thought he was going to be there with you at night.
Nope, he doesn't come to my show.
Well, okay then.
Oh, I know why. I'm just trying to make him look bad.
I know that. I'm hearing that.
No, he has he has a personal
Seeker
thing that he does on Tuesdays that prevents him from coming. You know, it's you gotta have downtime.
Yeah.
He does it every Tuesday.
See, my downtime is
Club
called
meetings or whatever. Well, he does something every Tuesday. And if you want to know what that something is, you got to talk to him.
You know that? My downtime is Angel.
So what do you think about them precious metal prices? They're ripping.
Yeah. What's the deal?
They're still going. Silver's up 34 cents on the day, and gold's up $16.50.
Did gold and silver really go up?
Again, they did.
Wasn't that a surprise?
No, actually, there used to be a thing you could hit, and where you'd say, "Did gold and silver really go up?" And then it would give you the analytics why it went up for the buying pattern versus the increase or decrease of the dollar.
I'm waiting for my customer to call me. He's going to think I cheated him yesterday.
Uh-oh.
I told him I'd pay him spot because he stores his stuff here, and he's building a new garage, so he needed some money, so he sold off some of his gold to me, and I gave him a spot for it, like I said I would.
Well, spot's kind of dangerous right now, but I understand that totally.
Well, I told my customer I'd do that for him. I'd give him a spot for it. He was fine with it. He called around. Nobody else wanted to pay spot.
Colorado Mountain Mom, I'm happy you got it, and they're happy.
But anyway, it's okay with me. I like seeing them numbers fly.
Well, heck yeah.
Yeah, it's up to like 21.44.
Hey, Mr. Keefe, I got 100 ounces of gold I'd like to sell you.
Sure. Spot mine is $2,000.
We're going the wrong way there, buddy.
Well, I figure if you're going to sell them to me, you're going to give me that family discount.
That is not a family discount.
Sure, it
Trust
is.
me.
Discount
I
for
don't
me.
know any family to be that stupid to sell it that cheap.
Actually, family would be given family. It back me up,
That
Chad.
means I'd be giving it
Family
to you
would
for
give me that.
144 an ounce. That's what I'd be selling to you.
Family wouldn't even charge me the 144. They would give it to me so I could share it with other people.
Yeah, I could. Now, guys, everybody knows Keith. You really think he's going to share? This is the guy that walked down the aisle and you hear a squeak, squeak.
Dude, you just don't know me.
Oh, I know you real well.
You don't know me anymore. How's that?
You don't see what Eric said.
Guys, I remember when Mom brought him home from the hospital. He was squeaking then.
I stay out of the middle of family.
Y'all read that on
Carson,
the
good choice.
y'all read that real quick.
Meadows, no, Trump is coming.
Hey, how you like that? 80%.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
And then they right behind that picture they show Biden.
Oh my
That is going to be how it's going to
This
be.
morning they didn't announce how much he really won by, but they did Trump.
You know, in my chat, they say rigged nation.
Rigged nation.
It kind of flows over to other things too.
Wow.
So you think he got ahead by the rigged election, huh?
I'm not saying that. No, not me. All I'm just saying is in my chat they voice rigged nation, the terminology, and it could be flowing over into other things. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I voted, so my vote counted, and it really counted. I seen it. My vote was the one that sent him over the top.
I probably canceled my sister's vote.
So, Miss Ida, how are you doing? I hear you're going to be off the air on Friday. Are you going back to doctors or something?
Yeah, Friday is an iron infusion.
Okay.
And today's a stress test. The 18th is an MRI. The 13th is an iron infusion. The 22nd is an iron infusion. The 1st is that is pain management.
What?
And 22nd is another iron infusion. How's that?
Praying for you for every one of them,
You
Sharon.
sound like me.
Thank you. I never had
I
doctors.
guess we're going to have to make a trip down there and see you, young lady.
I'm willing. I mean, I'm
You're willing?
willing. Get on down here. Come on.
We got Sharon to laugh on that one. You know, she is listening in today.
She is my
Let's
love.
make sure you don't mess up.
That's exactly why she's listening, to make sure I don't mess up. You got it right.
2148.
I would
I
love
got
for
214710.
That's because you're looking on the computer. The app is different.
Mike, I'm getting better every day, so I would love for y'all to come down. I can breathe a little better now, so.
Okay, well, you know, we'll try to make a trip. And we told Carrie when we came down, we'd let her know. And she's as bad as you. She's trying to get me to come and stay at her house. You just met me.
Sterling said he canceled his dead brother-in-law's vote.
Her and Gary said, "Oh, if you come down, don't get a hotel, stay at our house." I said, "Well, I just said the same thing."
Well, okay, wait, you might ought to think about that before you make any decisions.
Why is that?
Because you can't stay at Carrie's.
Huh?
You can't stay at Carrie's.
Well, I said Carrie and Gary, her
I
husband.
know you can't stay at Carrie and Gary's
Why is that?
because I'm right there.
Oh, okay. That's right. I had to tell him that.
You see that?
2150. I can just sit here and say and be going all day.
214930.
Dude,
Keith, what app do you use?
Kitco app, the same one he's using on the computer.
Maybe I
Okay.
need to refresh. My wife got the same number.
No, the computing
Oh
2150.
yeah, it is 21. I didn't refresh mine. Yeah, I got 2150, 2150/70.
Now it's 47. It's gone down again. The app updates quicker than the website. I don't know why that is.
Hey, Mike, you do need to come down. I have a bunch of notes you need to look at.
Okay.
You can just send them me, and I'll look at it for you and make you an offer.
Ah, I can send them. I can put them online, and you can both look at them.
No, I can't bid against Keith.
I know you were going to say that.
We had a collection come in here, and it was we made a very fair offer. It was $42,000. Well, the people told us that was their last stop. We offered the most. Well, I get to the show, and a couple friends of mine, Keith, Tom Ryan,
Yeah.
they said, "Hey, we got this collection coming to us." I said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "They're when we get back, we're supposed to look at it." And so he showed me their name. I said, "Well, shoot, they was just in my shop." And he said, "Yeah, we're going to look at their 93S too." I said, "Well, that's going to be real hard to do." He goes, "Why is that?" I said, "Because I just sent it out for grading for them." So they said, "Well," but I said, I said, I got it right here. I had getting ready to ship it off when I get back because they gave it to me just as I was leaving the show, and I put it in my back briefcase. I showed it to them. They said, "Well, this is not as nice as they said. They said it was an $8,000 coin." I said, "No, it's about a $2,000, $3,000 coin."
They start
Well,
off.
I know it, but I told them in order to get it any more, we had to send it off for grade, and that's why they asked me if I could do it for them. But we know we are both agreed it's going to come back clean. It's going to come back clean in a fine, maybe a VG10,
And what was the coin again, Mike?
a 93S Morgan dollar,
Key date.
the key.
Yeah.
But it was funny. So while we was at dinner, Ryan decided to text the lady and said, "We're not interested. We do not bid against friends." So to make a long story short, when I got back, I texted her and said, "We're not interested in the collection no more because we don't bid against friends."
I can't believe people actually do that to you.
Well,
They do it all the time.
here's the thing, and correct. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. If you tell somebody that you're the highest bid, that yeah, I'm going to sell it to you, just send that off. Well, that's fine. But then after you leave, you call another company and you want to send it. The thing with this market is when you're trying to deal with top buyers, they know each other. And here's the thing with Tom Ryan. The reason why he did that was he said, "Mike, we would have probably sold half the collection to you because you pay more."
Why would people do that? Why would they put?
Well, the thing is, because the way they did it, if I tell somebody something, I stick to it. That's me.
Well, yeah, that's
That's the way I am. So my mind is, there you go. They don't get the collection sold at all to any of us. I believe it's going to wind up in Edmond, where they were the lowest bidders, and they get what they pay for, which is back a spot on everything. And they had a nice collection. Don't get me wrong. It was just all low grade. The 93 was in there. The 89 Car City was in there. They didn't have the full dollar set, but they had the better dates. It got that numbers up to 42,000 for me.
That reminds me of like going to my chiropractor, planning on telling him that I wasn't going to use him, going to a medical doctor for an MRI, and then he come back before I get to say that, and he says, "I'm not going to do anything. I can't help you anymore. Anyway, to look at your X-rays." But I mean, I felt bad doing that.
Right.
But I can't imagine people going from one coin dealer to another coin dealer.
Well, no. Here's the thing. You should get opinions. They talked to me a few months before, and I said, "I tell you what," and I tell people this: go get your quote, come back and see me, and then I'll make my quote. because I will not bid against anybody that already started quoting it, because they're going to go back usually and which they did it the opposite this time. We'll tell the other guy, well, this is what they offer me. If you can beat it by a little bit more, and they keep playing that game back and forth. That happened to Robert Ranford and I at a show where we both finally got tired of the guy going back and forth to us, because we both went up 2 or 3 times on this coin, and we just said, you know what, we're not interested. He walked it over to me. I said the same thing, because Robert and I both came to agreement. We just don't need this coin.
Yeah,
guy-
a lot of people.
He
They
pushed
think-
himself right out of the deal, because he was trying to get greedy, trying to get more.
Yeah.
We didn't know each other was bidding on it until finally he got it up to a number that Robert wasn't 100% sure, so he brought it over to me to ask me to grade it. I said, I'm bidding on this coin. That's how we found out we both were bidding on the same coin.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
A lot of people don't
I gotta
stop.
get out of here. I gotta head to the doctor to get the test done.
Bye,
So,
everybody. Have a great day.
Bye,
Oh,
everybody.
Love you.
love you
All right,
guys.
guys. It was great. I will talk to everybody next week. I am leaving for a show early in the morning.
All right.
thank you,
Well, you guys come up with a date to come see me.
All right, we will.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Love
Guys,
you. Bye-bye.
Love you guys. I have to go early. I know, but anyway, don't get in trouble we can't get you out of. Love you guys so much. Thanks for all you do. 10 days until St. Jude's, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.